of the most unsettling signs of America's partisan divide is revealed by how people perceive the tragic death toll of the virus. Both sides doubt the official numbers, but Democrats think it's likely too low, Republicans too high, keying off the president's suggestion that his political enemies are inflating the mortality rate. We asked 538's Nate Silver to weigh in.
It's an important question, and I have a simple answer. I do not buy that COVID deaths are overcounted. In fact, I think the opposite is probably true, and that deaths have been undercounted instead. A lot of COVID deaths are not occurring in hospitals. 50% in Connecticut have been in nursing homes, for example. And some people may have died before they could even be tested for COVID. Remember, there has been a shortage of tests. New York City, for instance, has about 15,000 confirmed deaths, but an additional 5,000 probable deaths, cases where doctors or medical examiners list the cause of death as COVID, even though no laboratory test had been completed. So how do we know those probable deaths probably were COVID? Well, we can look at something called excess mortality, which is a measure of how many more people are dying of any cause than is typical for a certain part of the year. In Illinois, for example, there were more than 3,000 excess deaths through late April, but only 1,900 had been confirmed to be COVID. So some think they'd be too conservative in counting deaths. Human error can also be at play. Doctors might enter coronavirus instead of COVID-19 on a death certificate, for example. That case might be missed until someone goes back and double checks it later. Nationwide, in fact, experts think the real number could be closer to 100,000 COVID deaths already. One small silver lining is that a death that gets confirmed today may actually have occurred a few weeks ago, which could mean that the curve has been sloping down a little faster than we thought, but it doesn't change the fact that a lot of Americans are dying probably more than the official numbers indicate.